Hey guys, this is Eskimo Poodle, and we are back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Final Mix on the PS3. Last time, we explored more of Traverse Town and ran into Yuffie from Final Fantasy VII, and Squall, aka Leon, from Final Fantasy VIII. And we fought Leon, he kicked our ass, and we kicked his ass, and then we got told by Leon about the Heartless, how they are trying to steal people's hearts, especially mine, because I have the Keyblade, which they are scared of for whatever reason. I guess it has the power to defeat Heartlesses, I guess. And so they kind of want to stop us. So let's talk to Leon and get out of here, shall we? The Keyblade can supposedly unlock almost anything. You're bound to run across treasure chests and other locks. Try it out. Alright. So now that he's told us that, we can try it out of this. Let's see what we got. We got an elixir. Very nice. I'll take that. Sooner or later, the Heartless will find you. You'd best prepare yourself. Prepare myself? To fight for your life. Are you ready? Sure, I'm ready. Let's go. Yuffie, let's go join Aerith. She should be there by now with the other visitors. Leon!
Yuffie, go!
Yuffie!
Sora, let's go!
Take that, Donald. Take that. I love it. Don't bother with the small fry. Find the leader. Let's go. Actually, you know what? How about we do bother with the small fry, since these guys are worth more experience than their little brothers. These guys are soldiers, and they are worth 3 experience points, whereas the shadows are only worth 1 experience point. And by the way, these guys are all Heartless. You see the little black and red symbol on their chest right there? They're Heartless. The shadows, they're Heartless. Most of the enemies you fight in this game, except for Final Fantasy specific characters and Disney specific characters, they're going to be Heartless pretty much. Alright, take you. By the way, if you go to the Gizmo shop, I do believe they're going to have these guys in the mixed as well as the regular shadows too, so it's going to be a bit more tough over there. Now these guys show up. But at the same time, you get more experience out of it. We're not going to head back there just yet. There's going to be a few things we can get to make our life easier. Alright, let's go through here, I guess. Why not? We can go any way we want, but we actually want to go back to the accessory shop first, because you get a nice little item if you go over there.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
There we go. Alright, so let's go back to the accessory shop. And don't worry, this place will be crawling with puppies sooner or later. If you like little spotted balls of fluff, you can come spend some time here and check them out. But they're not going to be here yet. Oh, you guys are so sad.
Come on!
There we go. A few more experience points. And they're going to all show up over here too. By the way, if you want to level up to level 10, that gets you a HP boost. If you need, if you think you're going to need HP, well, for anything. I think I'm like 90 points away from the next level, so I'm not going to worry about it yet.
Come on!
Alright, thank you. And you guys are still here, aren't you?
Come on!
Alright, don't let them all surround you like I'm doing here, because they can clobber you if they surround you like that. Ooh, they dropped a protect chain. Very nice. I'll take that. Alright, one more of you guys. We should be almost out of here. Come here. Hey. You and your little invincibility. Alright, there we go. See how is our I was gonna say how is our experience doing, but they're not gonna let me find out, are they? No. Alright, now you're dead. Or not. Alright, now we should be good. Let's see, how is our status doing? 49. Yeah, if we get a level before the area we got to go to, which is the 3rd district, by the way, good. If not, well, we'll live.
Come on!
Alright, so back to the 1st district for a nice little item here. I don't think this shop has anything new yet. It will pretty soon, but it's not yet. See, the 1st district is secure. If you run into trouble, come back here. Alright, so I don't think there's going to be too many Heartless around this area. Let's see, where is my good buddy Aerith? There we go. So you're the Keyblade Master. Please, be careful. And we get a Mega Potion. That restores 30 HP to all your party members that are active. So that's very nice. Spoiler alert, we're going to be getting party members pretty soon. And let's mail off these postcards real fast. 3rd postcard, get another Mega Potion. Again, very nice. And okay, that's all we have. Let me make sure that's all we can have at the moment right now. I don't think we could have any more. Let's see, we got... I think that's it, yeah. Wait, let me make sure. Yep, that's pretty much everything. Alright, let me go make sure the ducks don't sell anything else. Which I don't think they do, but let's just make sure. Let's see, nothing else I care about. But let's go ahead and change out some of our items real fast. Let's exchange Sora. Let's see, let's change out this potion for a Mega Potion. There we go. And yeah, that should be good. Alright, so let's go save our game real fast and then head over to the 3rd district. I think we're gonna have to take the long way because I still don't think it's unlocked from over here. I don't think it is anyways. Alright. And we have plenty of accessories, so we're good over here. Yeah, see how it's still boarded up? I don't think we're going to be allowed in this way. Alright, the 1st district is all clear, but I don't know about the 3rd district. And yeah, we can't go in that way. Ah, darn it. Oh well. Alright, so looks like we're going to have to take the long way around. Which gives us a chance to get that 40 experience points we need, I guess. Let's just grab the 40 experience points and then ignore everything else just to make our life easier.
Come on! Come on!
There we go, that's 5, so we need 35 more. Damn, still long enough for you to hit me, guy. Thank you.
Come on! Come on!
Alright, we need 29 more. We should be able to get that in this little area right over here, pretty much. Yeah, so we're gonna need 20 more after this.
Come on!
By the way, if you've played the original Kingdom Hearts and you notice that some of these enemies look a little different from Kingdom Hearts, that's because Final Mix has a bunch of color swaps on the enemies for some reason. They changed around a lot of the colors for some reason. I liked a lot of the original Kingdom Hearts version, and I'm not really too fond of some of these Final Mix changes. Some of them are too bright for my taste. I mean, some of them are good, but a lot of them are just too colorful and too loud, I guess. I mean, I guess they had their reasons for doing it, but I personally prefer the original color schemes over the new ones. But everybody has their choices, I guess. Gotta get down. There we go. How is our money looking? We got 3,000. We're doing good. 3,200. I really thought that those damn pretty stones were sold for 30, not 100. If I had known they were sold for 100, well, I might have spent more time getting more.
Come on!
Like, I think these soldiers right here, they would have been more brown instead of the bronze and gold they got going on right now, I think. But then again, it's been a while since I played the original game, so I don't remember their color scheme anyways. Alright, stand still, get up off the ground, there you go. And there we go, nice little HP boost. Ooh, then a Lucid Shard, I'll take it. So there we go. Now we got more HP. We are good to go. Alright, you guys drop some HP for me, and we'll be good to go. Alright. Still at 25 out of 27. You know what? That's good enough. Let's go to the 3rd district where we have to go here.
Gosh, are these the Heartless guys?
Let's go get them to see.
And here we go. We got our party members, Donald and Goofy. They're going to be with us for the rest of the game. And while they're going to spend a lot of time dead in the earlier part of the games, they'll be much more useful later on in the game when they actually stay alive for a while. Donald is a mage. Goofy is physical. So yeah, Donald is a mage, and Goofy is a physical character who will alternate between physical offense and physical defense, depending on the shield you have equipped, which is his preferred weapon type. And this is our first boss, the guard armor right here. Each of his body parts has a different HP value by themselves. Like the pair of pants, they have their own HP. The feet have their own HP. The body has its own HP, stuff like that. And if you defeat part of the body, like say you defeat the arms, then you don't have to worry about them anymore, and they can't use certain attacks that they need that body part for. It's a reasonably easy boss fight, and it's not too bad for a first boss fight, the first real boss fight, since Dark Side doesn't really count. Using items on your party members is just like using items on yourself. You just gotta select them. Like I said, I wanted to put a potion on Donald, just select Donald, and there we go. If they get knocked out and you use a potion on them to restore them back to life, because there's no Phoenix Downs in this game, and I am about to die. Whoa. Oh, they used an item to be good. I was too focused on them. But if you use an item on them to restore them back to life, because there's no Phoenix Down, then it'll have half effect unless it's an elixir. So if you use a potion on a knocked out Donald, he'll restore 15 HP instead of 30. Whereas an elixir will still fill them up to full. Alright, so get rid of his arms here, because they're just about dead. Alright, yes, all his arms are dead, so that's good. Your party members can pick up the health balls and stuff like that. They're just not always very right about it. And these feet have a pretty good attack power, so you want to focus on these guys, especially now that the arms are gone, because that's going to be doing a lot of damage instead of jumping around trying to clobber you. Alright, he's sucking it back, so let's yeah, I guess if we're near his body, sure, why not? What? There they are. Alright, let's go ahead and use a Mega... I was going to say a Mega Potion, but I only have a... you know what? Screw it. We're fine with the... We use a Mega Potion when we really need it. That'll restore 30 HP to everybody. And in the meantime, we got these little balls right here. And you know what? Donald is not looking so hot, so let's give him a potion. There you go. See, that'll restore 15 HP instead of 30. But still, got him back in the action. And I think his other feet are... yeah, I think both of his feet are dead, unless I'm just missing it somewhere. There we go. Alright, and there we go. We managed to defeat him. Donald even got a level up. Very nice. And we get an accessory, the Brave Warrior.
So, you were looking for me?
They too have been seeking the wielder of the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
I wonder if I could find Riku and Kairi.
Of course.
Are you sure?
Who knows? But we need them to come with us to help us find the king.
Sora, go with them. Especially if you want to find your friends.
Yeah, I guess.
But you can't come along looking like that. Understand?
Oh?
No frowning, no sad face, okay?
Yeah, you gotta look funny, like us. Yup. Whoa.
Whisper runs on happy faces.
Happy?
That's one funny face.
Okay, why not? I'll go with you guys.
Donald Duck.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora.
All for one, one for all.
little squirt took down that Heartless. Who'd have thought it?
Such is the power of the Keyblade. The child's strength is not his own.
Why don't we turn him into a Heartless? That'll settle things quick enough.
And the brat's friends are the king's lackeys. Slug on the eyes, they're all bilge rats by the look of them.
You're no prize yourself.
Shut up!
Enough! The Keyblade has chosen him. Will it be he who conquers the darkness? Or will the darkness swallow him? Either way, he could be quite useful.
Make sure you're prepared for the journey ahead of you. We don't know how far the Heartless will spread. Check out the shops here. They've got some pretty neat stuff. Oh yeah, they have stocked up on some new stuff now that we got Donald and Goofy. This is from all of us. 500 money. Nice. Spend it as you see fit. Alright, hookers and booze it is. And this is from Leon. If you beat Leon, you get this. If you didn't beat Leon, you don't get anything. Well, you get the 500 money, but you don't get any constellation elixirs or anything like that. Alright, good luck. We are good to go. And we'll find our friends one of these days. Hopefully. Alright, the gummy ship is outside that gate. You can teleport to the gummy ship from save points. Open the save menu and select gummy ship. Not all save points let you board the gummy ship. The what? That's our ship. Wait till you see it. Hold on. Sora, this is for you. Contain the power of fire. Learn the magic spell fire. Very nice. We finally have a magic spell. Alright, select magic to cast spells to cast quickly. Assign spells to the shortcut buttons in the customize menu. Casting spells consumes MP. Using ethers or striking enemies replenishes MP. Now you can use magic too. Goofy, give him that other thing. What? You know. Oh yeah. Sora learned Dodge Roll. This is a beautiful ability. Equip it right away because it lets you dodge out of the way of enemies and makes getting around a little faster. Activate abilities by equipping them. Some abilities are used by pressing square, others work automatically. Equip them in the abilities menu. Activating them requires ability points. Abilities allow you to do all sorts of things. Guess we should look for them along the way, huh? Okay, is that it? Let's get going. Not till we're ready. Well, I see big adventures coming their way. Looks like it's up to me to keep track of it all in my journal. Jiminy Cricket is kind of like the encyclopedia of the game. Let's see, go to the journal here, which is new, and you can check out the story that's going on so far. So I'll let you guys read this. I'll be quiet. If you guys want to read the whole thing, I'll go ahead and pause if I'm going too fast. There we go. And all the characters, select the enemies and all the characters you met and stuff like that. I'll go through those later, because, well, they take a while to go through. But anyways, I'm not sure if they mentioned it, but we now have the ability to activate Trinity Marks. Hey, look at this mark. I wonder what it is. This is a Trinity Mark. They appear in many places. Only the blue ones react in the beginning. Sora, Donald, and Goofy can perform various Trinity moves besides these marks. Alright, so whenever you see one of these marks right here and you have the color for it, you'll get the different colors as you do different tasks throughout the game. Go up to it and you'll see Trinity, so you press the Trinity button and ta-da! You'll get items or money or MP or HP or all sorts of good stuff like that, depending on which mark it is you activate like that. See, that one got us 67 money, so that's pretty nice. And that blue Trinity is called the Trinity Jump. So those are the only ones we can activate right now. So let's go ahead and activate some more of those, like this one. There we go. This takes us up here to this little balcony right here that we can't get to otherwise. I don't think there's any other way to get up here. If there is, I don't know about it. Actually, you might be able to get up here later, but it'd be kind of hard to finagle. And to get down, just jump. Just go bonsai and jump. Alright, so we got another postcard. Let's mail that bad boy off. And we get a Mega Ether that restores 3 MP to all party members. So that's very nice. Alright, what else can we do here? We got... see, those are those 2 Trinities. Alright, let's go through the town and collect some more Trinities and do some other stuff. Let's see, how's our status looking? 31 to our next level. At our next level, we get some more ability points. Donald and Goofy. Ooh, Goofy's about to level up. Yeah, Goofy's always going to have a ton of HP and not a whole lot of MP there. So that's just how he is. And Donald, he'll always have a fair amount of MP and not a whole lot of HP. Alright, so let's go abilities for Sora. And let's put on that dodge roll. So dive and roll to evade attack by pressing the square button while moving. There we go. So yeah, now we can dash around. It's really good for getting out of the way of enemy attacks, just getting around a little faster, just all sorts of good stuff like that. It's very nice, and you'll find yourself just dodge rolling everywhere just for the heck of it. I think now we can also open this for another postcard. Alright, let's go, we'll turn that in after we make the rounds of the town, because we still got a few more postcards to find in the area. So let's see, what else we got here? We got, excuse me. Alright, let's go over here. And let's head to the hotel, shall we? There should be a few things for us to do in there. Any enemies for us to fight? Not as much because we defeated the big boss, but there's still gonna be some around here. Whenever you defeat the boss of an area, the Heartless will spawn a little less frequently until you leave the world and come back. Let's see, we want to head towards the red room. So, not you, we want to head towards you. And now that we're in here, we can get this treasure chest with the pretty stone in it. Very nice. That's another 100 money. Let's see, we can go out there, but is there anything really in there? Nah, let's go to the Gizmo shop. Let's go there. So let's go to the hallway. There's nothing in the green room as far as I know. Alright, so let's go back to the Gizmo shop. And that ladder on the other side of the Gizmo shop, I think we can find a used axe that somehow got fixed. Any enemies want to show up here? Any? No? No? Alright, so yeah, the ladder is now fixed. Instead of being over here, it's moved over here, and suddenly it's not as rickety anymore. I don't know how that works, but that's just how it is. And remember this area right here for later, because there's going to be some stuff we can do. See how there's a red Trinity back there? I'm not sure if we can see it that well, but yeah, there's a red Trinity back there, and we're going to be using that for some stuff later. And let's check out the view of the town. Very nice. We get up to the rooftops now. Nice little star-studded sky. Yeah, it's a pretty nice little town. I would like to live here. Minus all the, Heartless trying to kill me and everything. But anyways, now that we're here on the roof, we can get to the other roofs. So let's do that, shall we? Let's see, nothing over there, but we can get to this roof. There we go. And there should be a treasure chest around here somewhere. I think it's over here. There we go. Alright, so we got another Mithril Shard, I think that was. And then we can go to here, to the 3rd district. Alright, and let's see, where are we? Notice this is where Donald and Goofy were. Let's see, if we lock on... Let's see. There we go. And we get another postcard. Alright, so I think we can go down here now. There we go. And let's see what we got. Let's see, where are we? There should be a statue around here, if I remember correctly. Ah, here we go. And there's another Trinity Mark. What do you know? Camping set. That's the one that restores your HP and then 3 of your MP points, whereas the cottage restores all of your MP. So that's also a very nice little piece of item that you can use from your menu. All right. There is one more Blue Trinity, I think. But first, let's do this. There we go. Now we can go through that door to get to the first district at any point that we want. Let me see where that... here we go. Let's see. By the way, let's go to customize here. The fire spell is automatically set to your triangle button, and so what you do is you hold down L1, and then you can cast your spell like that. Otherwise, you have to press down on the D-pad to get to magic, and then press it like that. Whereas here, you just have a nice shortcut. Hold down L1, and then press the button that it's assigned to. So
See ya.
there you go. Using the fire on that door gets that door to open right there. By the way, if you want to customize Donald and Goofy, you can customize how frequently they attack with stuff like that. So let's set him up right here. Donald, despite being a mage, he's going to run out of MP a lot, so let's just set his regular attacks to constantly, and set his offensive magic to frequently. His other magic, let's keep that at frequently as well. HP and MP items, always put those to only in emergency, because if you put anything above that, they're going to use it as soon as you take a single hit, and they will go through a stack of like 6 potions in a matter of one battle, pretty much. It's ridiculous. And don't ever give them anything like elixirs or mega elixirs, because they'll use them the first time you take any damage at all, or as soon as you use like one spell, and then you pretty much waste it. So I guess we can put your advanced magic down a little more since we don't have any more right now. Alright, so that's good for Donald. By the way, they have presets that you can use, but they're kind of screwy on the items. So I prefer to just stick with the personal here. Or not the personal, the manual. There we go. Alright, and so for Goofy, let's go ahead and put your regular attacks to normal or constantly. Special attacks, let's go to put those in manual. Shield techniques, frequently. Support actions, frequently. And HP items to only emergency. There we go. We don't have a whole lot of abilities for Goofy and Donald right now, so there's not really a whole lot to worry about. Some people, for Goofy, he gets an ability later in the game where he gives up some of his MP to give MP to other party members, and they like to turn off all of his abilities except for that one and use them as like a MP battery pretty much. But I prefer to just let him do his own thing and attack. I mean, if he restores my MP, good for him. If he doesn't, well, I'll live. Alright, so there we go. You're set, and Donald, you're set. Alright, we're good to go. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're good. Alright. Let's see what abilities you have, though. Let's see. Sora, or Donald, you have your Berserk ability, so let's give that to him, because he's going to be at low HP a lot, since he has low defense and low HP. Alright, so there we go. There's his 1 AP point all used up. Goofy, let's give him both of his abilities. Rocket, this nice airborne attack. And Jackpot receives more money in HP balls and MP balls in battle, so that's very nice. Equip it to everybody, and even more appear. So yeah, now we get more money, get more HP, good stuff. By the way, notice how we have little yellow bars with our blue MP. Spells like Fire and Blizzard that we're going to be getting eventually, they'll first use that first yellow bar, and then they'll use the blue MP. And basically, one blue MP is equal to like a row of those little yellow MPs, pretty much. We'll get more MP, and when we get more MP, let's say we have like 10 MP, and we use a fire spell. You'll be able to use the fire spell like 10 times before fully depleting 1 MP point, just because of the way the little MP works in the game. Alright, let's see, there's not a whole lot to do in this little area right here, except, where's it at? I know it's around here somewhere. I think we go in here to the empty room.
There's something about this musty place. It reminds me of the secret place back home, where we used to scribble on the walls. Remember?
Kairi?
Sora?
Well, well. Hey, it's Merlin from Sword of the Stone. You've arrived sooner than I expected. You knew we were coming? Of course. Are you, Heartless? Does he look like a Heartless? Oh my, no. My name is Merlin. As you can see, I am a sorcerer. I spend much of my time traveling, and it's good to be home. Your king has requested my help. King Mickey? Yes, indeedy. Donald, Goofy, and who might you be, young man? I'm Sora. Ah, so you have found the key. What did the king ask you to do? Just a moment. Resto. He's got a set-up house. I wish I had one of those bags. There now. Ahem. Your king asked me to train you in the art of magic. We can start anytime you like. Let me know when you're ready to begin the training. Oh, and one more thing. Hello, I'm the Fairy Godmother. Your king asked me to help too. I will assist throughout your journey. I do not know how much I can be of help, but do stop by anytime. We're going to come to him throughout the game when we gain certain items. Those are going to be mainly for her, actually. But once you get like all the first level spells and then all the third level spells, come to him and he'll have little rewards for you. So remember him for after you get a bunch of magic spells. Meanwhile, there is another Blue Trinity here. And we get a Mega Ether and a good chunk of money again. So I'll take it. There you go. And that's pretty much all we can do in this house right now. If you want, you can go practice with Merlin with magic. And basically you get infinite MP when you're up here. So you can just like practice against all the objects he has for you. Let's see, let's talk to Merlin. You can practice casting spells here without depleting magic points. Merlin's furniture will be your target. You can have it either move around or stay put. When you're ready to call it quits, walk up to Merlin and select cancel. Alright, let's practice magic. And let's go for the moving type. Okay, off we go. Alright, so yeah, here, just lock on to stuff and then just start spamming. The good thing about fire is it is really easy to spam. Once you, let's say you lock on to like this dresser right here, just press the L1 and then your shortcut button, and you can rapid fire it. So until you pretty much run out of MP. So if you have a lot of MP, it's a good way to do a lot of damage fast, because you don't have to wait for it to like have a cooldown period pretty much. Like some of the other spells, let's say like Blizzard, you have to cast it and you have to wait a second before you can cast it again like that. So it'd be like that, and like that, and like that. Whereas with fire, you can just rapid fire pretty much. Fire is not my personal favorite spell, but it's not a bad spell by any means. But anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to show you here, is that you can just practice magic without having to worry about your MP. So let's just call it quit here. Alright, let's go back, and we're done. Alright, we still got one more thing to do here. Hey, it's when Mort tried to practice writing his letters. Alright, so let's exit the mystical house. The fairy godmother, we'll come back to her when we have certain items for use. So she's not going to be of use anytime soon. It's going to be a few worlds before we can actually do anything with her, actually, I think. Alright, so let's go over here. By the way, if you fall off those stones, there's no way to get up onto that island with the house unless you swim all the way back over here and jump on the stones without falling off. So don't fall off. Alright, I want some enemies so I can get some experience points, but I don't think they're going to show up. Alright, let's go back to the first district, and now let's go turn in those postcards we got. Let's see, I think that should be all of them that we can get right now. It should be 5 or 6. Mithril, and let's see, do we have another one? There we go, 6. There we go, and an elixir. There we go, and that's all we get. We get the other 3 later. Right now, we don't have the abilities to get them. But let's go to the item shop here, and let's pick up some stuff for Mr. Donald and Mr. Goofy. Despite being their uncle, Donald does not get a family discount. Alright, welcome. Are you looking to buy? Or maybe you have something to sell? Let's shop. Alright, I want to buy. Alright, and we have weapons for Donald and Goofy. See, this is primarily why I wanted to farm the pretty stones. By the way, I want to sell the ones I got. Where are they? You know what, I don't need... you know, I'll keep the protection. Oh, we gotta equip the Brave Warrior, too. Alright, pretty stone. Got 2 of them, so let's get rid of them. There we go. Alright, so... this is why I wanted to farm the pretty stones. That way I could afford good weapons for Donald and Goofy. Because... let's see, we have 4,301, so we made 1,300 money, which isn't too bad, but now we have a lot more money to spend on equipment and items, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and get a total of, let's say 5 potions, because in one of the worlds coming up, there's going to be certain objects that ask for potions to give you more stuff. So make sure you have a couple potions. You know what? Let's just go ahead and say screw it. Let's just go to 10. Why not? Let's put them in stock. There we go. High potions and ethers. I'm not too worried about those, but yeah, let's just leave those alone. Okay, there is an achievement for getting all of Donald's staffs and all of Goofy's shields, and I'm not sure if you have to have them once all at once. But my thing is, I just like to have them in the menu. That way they're there pretty much. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy all of these. Let's see, Morning Star. Let's grab that. No, not you. Let's see, the Warhammer. This enhances Donald's physical attack more than the Morning Star does. The Morning Star. Donald has 2 types of weapons. He has staffs, which is like the Morning Star and the rod that he has equipped when he starts, and those primarily increase his magical attack by giving him more MP. The hammers that he can equip are made for physical combat, for smashing things, obviously, and they reduce your max MP by 1, so they slightly reduce the magical damage Donald does. So if you want Donald to just pound things with hammers, grab the hammers. I personally prefer the staffs, but that's just me. Some people actually just tell Donald, you know what, go crazy, start whacking things. And for Goofy, we got 2 types of shields right here. He actually has a 3rd type of shield that we don't have access to yet. Let's see, Smasher is a small shield made for attack rather than defense. It basically has a smaller front area, so it concentrates more attack power. I guess that's how they make the sense of it. It concentrates more attack power, and because it's a smaller area, it's easier for enemies to hit them, I guess. Stout Shield has much less attack power, but it has a wider area of coverage for defense. So there we go. Alright, we're done here, so let's check out those weapons. Let's see. Sora, let's give you the Brave Warrior, which increases HP and strength, so that's very nice. Sure, we'll lose that defense points, but you know what? I'll live. I can live with that. Fire Ring, we're still good. Okay. Donald, let's see. Let's go ahead and give you that Protect Chain. And let's give Goofy the other Protect Chain. There we go. Nice to have extras. Alright, and Donald, let's see. We got the Mage's Staff, which is the basic one. The Morning Star, which has another point of strength on it. It doesn't add any MP, but some of the later ones will add MP. Actually, some of the later ones you can buy from the store right here. You're not going to get all the weapons from these stores. A lot of them you're going to find from enemies and in chests and stuff like that. But a lot of them you are going to find from the store. So let's see. We can either put the Morning Star for 1 extra strength, but it's not going to reduce our MP, so that's nice. Or we can get 3 extra strength from the Warhammer, but it does reduce our MP. Yeah, let's just go ahead and put the Morning Star on. And then for Goofy, see, we have the choice of the Stout Shield, which has pretty much the same defense as the Night Shield, but as you can see, it has a much wider area for defense, so he'll be able to block more attacks and take less damage, I guess. The Smasher is the same size as the Night Shield, maybe a little smaller, but it has more attack power by a good amount. So I'm going to go ahead and focus on that. So there we go. I mean, Goofy's still going to have plenty of defense, because he's a natural tank anyways, and he has plenty of HP and stuff like that, so we're good to go. We don't really need any accessories for Donald and Goofy, so we are done. Next time, we will head out of Traverse Town and head out to a new world to explore. So guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys then. Have a good night.